Hi Leo, what's up, boo? We gonna get into an energy check, okay? But before we do so, I'm gonna ramble a little bit. So, if you want to fast forward, please feel free to do so, okay? Cause life been lifing, okay? Uh, between all these planets that's in retrograde right now, okay? Co-parenting, school, work, kids. Life been a little bit life, and if you ain't new to this channel, you know I goes MIA. Okay? And I'm working on it. When life get rough, I go and hide it. And I figure my shit out. But this morning, okay, so even though all these planets is in retrograde and they got me feeling like, okay, I also have my moments where I'm just like, I'm that girl, period. Okay? And today, this morning, I woke up, I took my shower, and I'm like, I feel like I want to get dressed. Okay? I don't got shit to do. I gotta go to run errands and, shit like that. But I ain't going to see nobody. But I felt like I just wanted to, spruce it up a little bit. And then it hit me, bing bong, baby, it is my season. Yes. Okay. It is motherfucking Leo season. So happy birthday to all my Leos out there. Yo. Okay. It is fucking time to show why they hate us so much. Okay. Because they be hating. They low-key just be loving us, but they high-key be hating. Okay, 222 on the timer. They high-key be hating, but it don't matter. Okay, and so like I was saying, I got dressed today. And I was just feeling it. I was just feeling the fierceness of Leo. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm basking in the Leo energy. I'm basking in Leo energy. Give me a second. Okay. I'm just saying though. Okay, for real. Stop playing. Jeez. Always just playing all the time. Anyways, Leo. Happy birthday, bitches. Ew. Okay. I don't know. Like, I'm just like, okay. Okay, for real. Stop playing with me, y'all. Get yourself together. Act like you got some sense. We here to do a freaking tarot reading. Sheesh. Okay, no, seriously, though. Leo. My fellow Leos. What a time to be alive, okay? What a time to be alive. I ain't gonna lie, though. On the real, for real. A life been serving me sloppy joes. Cold sloppy joes at that. Okay? Blow after blow. And not even really. I'm being dramatic. Because I'm a Leo. But still. That's how I feel. At times, at times, at times. I had me a little dance cleanup party in my room yesterday. A teehee. A teehee. Okay? And I really think like it's hitting me hard, okay, because it's a lot of things going on with Leo energy, but there are a lot of planetary positions that are also in the air signs. Okay? And that is what's been like fucking with me. It's just been like, I got enough. I got enough. Okay? I could be complicated on my own. And my Gemini rising and my Gemini Mercury make sure of that. Okay? I don't need little bitty Aquarius and all these other signs coming up in here adding a little extra 1-2s. Like, I got this. Okay? Chaos, I got this. No, I'm just playing. But seriously, though. Okay? So let me know. Let me know. How y'all been feeling? How have you been feeling, Leo? It don't matter. Because guess what? We about to see. Okay? We about to see what's been going on with the Leo collective. Because, baby, ain't no mountain high. Ain't no valley low. Ain't no river wide enough, baby. I don't know why. That's not even what I was meaning to say. Okay, but hey, ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. That's the one I was thinking about singing. But take it how it resonates. Maybe it ain't no mountain high, ain't no mountain low. Okay, ain't no river wide enough, baby. Oh, ancestor, spirit guides, angels, please assist me as I channel these messages for the Leo collective. Please allow me to bring them clear and accurate messages for their greater and highest good. Okay, during the wonderful Leo season, baby. I see bikinis and boats. Okay, now that ain't what I'm doing. But that's what I see. Okay. Bikinis and boats. Okay, so I don't know. And you know what? Let me tell you something. I ain't never really did nothing for like my birthdays. Especially like after I had kids and stuff. It's like either I was always pregnant or like my kids was too young for me to go out and hit these streets. Okay? And again, co-parenting is a bitch. 0 out of 10, don't recommend. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. I know, I play too much. Anyways, let's get into the message. What are the messages for Leo? What are the messages for Leo? What's going on with Leo right now, Spirit? Let's get one more. All right. We got, I think we got love. So we got denial. Ew, ain't that just like a Leo? Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. See, and when I say I've been struggling a little bit, that's what I mean. Like, but see, Pluto is in retrograde, okay? I have a Scorpio Pluto. And so they want me to do all this deep diving into these feelings and shit. It's just like, bleh. But I'm doing it. Back up off me. I'm doing it. Because guess what? One thing I've learned is that there ain't no shortcuts. And I keep trying to hide. I keep trying to run. Because it's like, you know, not like that. Like, I can move on. Now, somewhere deep, 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 deep down inside, I might be hurt. I might be bothered. I might be upset. I might be holding grudges. But guess what? That's not how I'm going to show up in the world. Okay? But see, that's me wearing a mask. I'm wearing a mask. And so I have to take the mask off. And quite frankly, not something I want to do. Anyways, off of me, onto you. Guilt. Ooh. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Denial and guilt. Baby, it is time to grow. It is time to grow. Mother knows best. What song is that? Is that Rapunzel? That's from Rapunzel. Well, it's actually from, I think it's called Enchanted. Yeah. Some of y'all got mommy issues. But this is all talking about inner work, okay? Which I just said I was dreading to do. And look, it's coming out again. Say, no, bitch. Where you running? Where you hiding? You in denial. You in denial about some shit. You need to deal with it. You need to deal with it. Stop calling me out like that, spirit. Don't embarrass me in front of my friends. No, I'm just playing. I know I'm trying to be serious. Let me be serious. I am actually sleepy. And I get a little bit silly when I'm sleepy. All right. So, denial. I acknowledge my fears, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist with my soul's growth. Okay. It's another motherfucking ascension. Okay. Right now, these retrogrades is forcing us to look within, okay, and deal with that shit. Because guess what, baby? We got places to go and people to see. People to see and places to go. Okay? And that we do. And guess what? Can't do it carrying all the baggage. And even though, Leo, we know how to show up in the world and be him or be her. Okay? When we crying in that Honda or that BMW or that Benz or that Bentley, Beamer, Benz, or Bentley, Beamer, Benz, or Bentley, okay, whatever, wherever you crying at, they don't want you to cry no more. 1313 on the timer. Like, no, it's time for us to show up as our real true selves. Okay? And because we are a little bit prideful when it comes to showing that side of us, you know, we be feeling a little bit guilty. Okay? We be feeling a little shame or whatever. They said, deal with the shit. Okay? Deal with it. So you don't have to hide from it. Deal with it. So you can show up and be your authentic self. Deal with it. So that's what we're doing, Leo. We're dealing with it. Sorry, y'all. You see this? Okay. I was trying to make sure all my cards is upright because I don't like starting my reading off with them in reverse. But let's go ahead. Moving right along. Moving right along. I really need to start putting some things in motion. Okay, so like one of the things that I am working on is how, like I told y'all, I'll be going MIA when I go through shit. I'm working on that. Okay, I am, because again, that's part of my mask. That is, because I want to show up and seem like, you know, like getting on here. Okay, a lot of tarot readers are able to pick up on certain energies and situations because we have already went through them, right? But even it's like for me, that's a constant thing because I'm still learning, I'm still growing. And so if I'm going through something, I don't want to get on here and be trying to talk about it because it's like I'm going through it. I haven't went through it. Like I'm currently going through it. So I don't like to speak on things that I don't know. And a lot of my knowledge comes through life experience. So basically, like if I haven't overcame the obstacle, the challenge, if I ain't made it through, I don't want to speak on it. Right? I feel like I don't have the wisdom or the knowledge to come on here and be telling y'all something 15:55 on the timer when it's like, ain't that what you going through right now, girl? Back up a little bit. But I'm getting out of that because you know what? That is that's part of my Virgo moon that just wants to be like this perfectionist. And I'm ready for you guys to see my bare ass. You want to see it? You want to see it? You do want to see it. No, not really. Not my real bare ass. Not my real bare ass. Anna. But anyways, let's see. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh, I need to set some other things up in motion because I have stuff that I'm working on, and I just really need to start setting things up in motion and not be worried about. Like, it's okay to be worried about the little small details, right? Because details are important, but like not to the point to where it make you stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I have a Gemini Mercury, and so sometimes I could get so lost in like that King of Swords energy, right? And staying inside my head, staying inside focusing too much on the logical side of things and not being in that King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy, which is more so action oriented. You know, it's a balance. So yeah. All right, what are the messages for Leo? Nine of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, baby. Look, because it's about to end. It's about to end. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. Messages for Leo. Judgment. Come through. Yeah. Now, this is either because you're making a decision to end something or because God said. Like, either way, like, it's time for something to end. Okay? We got the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so the number 22 could be significant. Some of you guys could be seeing 22 a lot or 222. But it's like a lot of indecisive energy. Okay, with the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, it's like weighing the pros and the cons or something, but also like being stuck in between a rock and a hard place. Okay, this Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, it's like being worried about the outcome of something, but having a perspective of the outcome being the worst. Okay, and it's like judgment is in the middle of both of these two of these cards, right? Judgment is smack dead in the middle. So it's like you have to be the one to make the decision about something. What's the Nine of Swords? Worry, conflict, like sleepless nights and stuff. What's the Nine of Swords? The Nine of Cups. So it's like you're worried about receiving some type of happiness, some type of wish fulfillment. How's you in your head? Okay, you can have strong Virgo placements with the nine, with these nines coming out like that. Okay, or the number 99 could be significant. What's the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords? Like, nines are like preparing you for the tens, you know? So it's like you're in preparation. Okay, I'm gonna take it. We got the Knight of Wands and the Chariot. Sagittarius energy, Cancer energy. I feel like, again, I'm getting like some of you guys are like worried about the outcome of something. Even though you feel like something is your wish fulfillment and you know you want to move forward, you want to go towards something passionately, okay? And you feel like it would be like a victory, because the Chariot now also talks about moving forward. It talks about moving forward victoriously. So you feel like something will be victorious if you go towards it, but you're also like in your head about it. Like you're over, I just was talking about this about myself, but like it's kind of like you're over analyzing something. Give me something on the Chariot. The Ace of Swords. Yeah. So I feel like you, whatever this is, you feel like will be victorious if you go towards it, if you give to it, if you keep moving forward. Okay, again, with the Nine of Cups being out here, this is something that you feel like, I feel like this is something that you're doing for yourself that brings you joy, happiness, okay, a peace of mind. Like it makes you feel good. And with the Knight of Wands out here, it's something that you're like passionate about. And the Ace of Swords clarifying the Chariot is like, yes, like something is going to be, I wanted to say prosperous, okay? So I feel like, give me something on this Knight of Wands. I feel like for some of you guys, this could be in regards to like something other than a relationship. But for some of you guys, it could be, no, I'm just not getting that. But it's giving me like idea, project, business adventures, stuff like that. What's the Knight of Wands? But yes, you're right. Something is going to be good. Something is going to be fulfilling. You see the truth, so go after it. Get out your head. What's the Knight of Wands? Three of Swords, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the King of Pentacles. Are some of you guys scared of success? The Four of Wands. Some of you guys are... The Knight of Cups. What's this Three of Swords? The Hangman. The Four of Cups. So there is something, it's kind of like giving me, yeah, in the World card, there's like okay, let me slow down a bit. There is a cycle that needs to be closed out, okay? There's a cycle here that needs to be closed out. Ace of Pentacles, the opportunity is here. The opportunity, if it's not here, it will present itself, okay? But for some of you guys, you're holding on to something. The Three of Swords, some type of heartbreak, pain, sadness, okay? Could be guilt, okay? It could be this energy here, this denial and guilt energy. Okay, now again, for everybody, it's going to be different. Like, one thing I've been analyzing about myself is that, like, my relationships have really taken a toll on me. Like, subconsciously, sub-emotionally. Okay, like, if I really sit and think about it, like, I still feel a piece of me, like, balled up, crying behind these things, okay? Or behind these experiences, which is, again, something that I'm working on. Now, I'm not saying that's the case for you guys or whatever. I'm not saying that's your situation. I'm just giving you an example, okay? I'm being transparent here. But with the Four of Cups and the Hangman, there's a need, clarifying this, Three of Swords, there's a need for you to, like, gain a different perspective about something, okay? Because it's like you're looking at the cup half empty instead of half full. And again, like, on the other side of this Three of Swords is the King of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Cups. Like, there's an opportunity for you to have true stability, true financial security, material wealth. Like, the opportunity is going to present itself, but there's a need for you to work through whatever issues this is, okay? Now, I did pick up on, like, mother issues in the beginning, okay? Like, so it could be mother issues. It could be, you know, inner child healing that you need to do. It could be, there's something that you, like, need to analyze and shift your perspective on so that you can come out of this Three of Swords energy. Because it's kind of like blocking things from coming in, or from you realizing opportunities when they present themselves. Okay? It could be something as simple as, like, you know, somebody telling you or making you feel like you weren't good enough. Okay? Or your confidence, something that affected your confidence, something that affected your self-esteem, whatever the case is, okay? But it's something that's keeping you in this very pessimistic mind frame. And again, that pessimism is what's blocking the flow of your stability in your finances. Because again, you know something is a good investment, a good idea. You know that you should go towards something, okay? But you're in your head about it. Nine of Swords. Yeah, look, Nine of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Gotta keep fighting. Alright, what's the Ten of Swords? What's the Ten of Swords? Three of Cups. Okay, so this is friends, family. What's the Ten of Swords with the Three of Cups? The Seven of Wands. The Eight of Swords. I feel like something is over. Something is over. Something is dead and gone. Okay. Give me one more on this Three of Cups. But it's like you're still fighting for something with the Seven of Wands. You're either still fighting for something and keeping yourself stuck in a situation that's like not worth fighting for, because okay, the Ten of Swords, it's like there's no coming back from that. Whatever this is, it's like stick a fork in it. Period. Or it's like someone, okay, in the other scenario that I'm getting, it's like trying to like staying stuck in a situation. Now, I don't know if you feel like you're stuck or you can't leave or something, okay? But staying in a situation that and still trying to protect your peace, trying to like stay guarded or something. Give me one more on this Three of Cups. Three of Swords, Page of Pentacles. King of Wands, Hermit, Hangman, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands. King of Wands, that's you. Hermit, that could also be you. I said someone could have a heavy Virgo placement. With the Three of Cups, Three of Swords here, okay, there's some type of separation. Again, this could be family, friends, whatever. And we have the Page of Pentacles. There could be a child involved. Or something is like the beginning stages. Okay, but with the King of Wands, the Hermit, the Hangman, the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, it's like a lot of self-reflection, okay? The King of Wands, the Hermit, and the Hangman, that's like you going with inside yourself, okay? You isolating, you counseling out the outside noise, you trying to figure out what the problem is, okay? Because again, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands, something about this opportunity being presented to you has you conflicted. Now, some of y'all are trying to figure out, why is it chaos or drama or conflict surrounding an opportunity. Okay. Hierophant. Taurus energy. Four of Swords. Six of Swords. Queen of Wands. The Fool card. What's the Eight of Swords? What's the Eight of Swords? That's way too many, Spirit. What's the Eight of Swords? Okay. The Five of Swords. Yeah, so you playing yourself. It's like you're trying to justify something. You're justifying something. You're justifying a reason for you being stuck in a situation, okay? It's like, oh, even though this person did me wrong, even though this person did me dirty, like, we bought this dog together, you know, and so I have to get the dog on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, and then he'll come pick him up on Thursdays, Tuesdays and Saturdays. Or you know, we're on the same insurance. We're on the same insurance, so you know, we have to keep in contact. It's like you're keeping yourself in this situation that made you feel hurt, pain, betrayed. Okay, that still causes you some type of sadness, and you're kind of like justifying it. What's Judgment? What's Judgment? The Four of Swords. So I see you making a decision to take a break from something. This is an intentional pause. Okay, realizing that it's like, I'm hearing do or die. So something could be like, bitch, you've been working overtime for 3 months. Sit your ass down before you fuck around and go crazy. Okay? Yeah, for some of y'all could be using, maybe you've like accumulated sick hours or vacation time or something. Some of you guys could be utilizing that. Okay? The Devil. Ooh. What's the Devil? Three of Wands. What are you manifesting? You're manifesting out of fear? The Knight of Swords. Give me one more on the Devil. The Knight of Cups. Call a spade a spade. Yeah, Page of Cups. Ten of Cups. Four of Wands. Some of you guys are manifesting a relationship, but why the Devil? I'm not understanding. Are you like obsessing over something? What's the Knight of Swords? Are you obsessing over something or you're fearful of something? Knight of Swords, Five of Pentacles, High Priestess, King of Swords, Seven of Cups. Be more logical, okay? Do not fucking settle. Because this is what it's giving me. Five of Pentacles, High Priestess, okay? King of Swords, Seven of Cups. It's like you're about to be impulsive. And Spirit is saying, like, before you make this decision, okay, you need to hit your brakes. Hit your motherfucking brakes. Four of Swords. Four of Swords talks again about intentional pauses to make sure that you're seeing things clearly. Okay, King of Swords, Seven of Cups, High Priestess. Because I had said, the first thing I had said is some of you guys are manifesting out of fear. With this Five of Pentacles, okay, with this Five of Pentacles, clarifying this Knight of Swords, you might just move on something too quickly because you're like, oh, it's not going to get any better than this, or because you're in some type of lack mindset, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Do I feel like this is something bad? No. But High Priestess, King of Swords, Seven of Cups, like, you also could be having rose-tinted view on something. Okay? Make sure you're not, like, glorifying something. Two of Cups, Empress, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, make sure something is equal give and take. Make sure something is what you deserve. Okay? Like, just make sure. Yeah, Six of Cups, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. Something good is coming in. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and they're going to want to move slowly. Yeah. The Moon card, the Emperor. If someone wants to, like, rush things, don't. No, be like, hold up. Let's think about this for a minute. Let's not just, because a lot of people want to tell you, like, oh, why you want to be thinking about long term? Let's just enjoy right now. Look here, bitch, I'm about to be 31. Okay? My time of living in the right now has come and passed. I am thinking longevity. Okay? What's the Two of Swords? What's the Two of Swords? We got the Moon card. So you're going to have a decision to make. Something is hidden. I feel like a deciding factor in this decision-making process is hidden. What's the Moon and the Two of Swords? Yeah, the Seven of Swords. So what's hidden is someone is being sneaky. What's the Moon and the Seven of Swords? Someone is really deceptive. There's some type of deception that's being hidden. What's the Moon and the Seven of Swords? The Two of Cups. Ew, baby, you're gonna have to use your discernment. Yeah, because you do have new love coming in. You do have some type of soulmate connection coming in. But I do also feel like you have options as well. And something is being hidden from you. Okay, there is someone out here that is deceptive. The Empress. It could be the Nine of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, don't be in a rush. Don't like rush into anything. Take your time. Baby, we can do it. Take your time. Do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Baby, we can do it. Take your time. Do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Ooh. Oh, that felt good. I cracked my little shoulders a little bit. Yeah. You got the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords, again, is clarifying the moon, honey. Okay, and with the Two of Swords here, that talks, again, about you having to make a decision. About you kind of like, and it's a hard decision. It's not just one of those things where it's like, ooh, no burner. No, it's kind of like being stuck between a rock and a hard place. But the thing is one thing is real and one thing is fake. One thing is real, one thing is fake. Period. Period, period, period. All right, and they want me to move on because they ain't gonna, like, are you smarter than a 5th grader? Because there's gonna be a test later. Look what just popped out. The Strength card. Okay, clarifying that Two of Pentacles. But is this really strength? Because I just got like an overwhelming sense of like ego and pride. So Leo, what's the Two of Pentacles and the Strength card? The Page of Swords. So yeah, it's like get more information. Page of Swords. What's the Page of Swords? The Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are studying something. You're gaining more knowledge. Or you're being asked to do like maybe some research on something. It's going to help you like figure something out. Okay? It's going to help you become the master of something. The Six of Cups. This could be something that you did in a past life. Temperance. Some type of healing work. Death. We have an angel and the devil. Well, like, you know, well, like, it's like divine timing and then death. Like, it's kind of like giving me spiritual guide, okay, with Temperance and the death. It's kind of giving me spiritual guide. Queen of Wands. That's you. The Fool card. Yeah, you need to, I feel like there's something that you did in your past life that maybe you're working on in this lifetime as well. Maybe you're already going to school for something, okay? But it's like Strength card, keep going, okay? Because this is something that you're meant to do, okay? Queen of Wands, the Fool card, Temperance, death. Like it's just like what I see is like a little bitty caterpillar building this little cocoon and then like coming out like a butterfly. Okay. So stay focused, Leo. Stay focused on whatever it is you're doing. Get out your own way. That's so crazy. I just flipped over the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Some of you guys, you have someone in your vicinity that is like a great match for you. It is. Look, the Lovers. A soul fucking mate. A soulmate. Ew. All right, Leo, honey. Look here. Look. Okay, before we go, because I'm done, I'm going to leave you guys right there. Let me know if anything resonated. Okay, you can always show me some love by hitting that like button. Okay, subscribing, turn on your post bell notifications, all that good, great stuff. I'm gonna read the signs to you guys real quick before I go. But before I do, okay, I don't know how the hell people be one feeding their kids damn melatonin, okay, and for two be taking adult doses of melatonin. I took 2 of my kids melatonin, and they ain't had none. I just get them for them really rough nights, okay. But I took 2 of them things, baby. I'm about to be knocked out. And let me tell you, I'm a full grown woman, okay? I'm 5'6.5", 145, 145 pounds, give or take a few, okay? And I'm sleepy. I'm about to get off here and go to sleep. So let's see. The majors we have are Cancer. I'm gonna read the majors and the no, because that's gonna take too much. So we have Cancer, Sag, Aries, Scorpio, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn, I believe that's Sagittarius energy. Yeah. Okay, a lot of air sign, a lot of water sign, a lot of earth sign, water, air, a lot of air. There's a little bit of fire up in here, but the predominant signs are air, water, and earth. Heavy on all of them. So that is what I have for you, Leo. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on your post bell notifications so you'll be notified when I post another video. Leo, I think I'm just gonna be, because I love us like that, I think I'm gonna try my best, okay? If not starting this week, for sure, the first week of August, I want to start trying to do weekly reads for us, period. All right, happy birthday again, Leos. Fellow Leo, gang, 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 gang. Okay, bye.